Hello and good morning. We're wrapping up week 6, quarter 3, and here's the assignment right here. And notice that both classes have a test on Canvas. Make sure you take it or you will have a 0 until week 9 when you retest. All right, let's turn our attention here to geometry. And first of all, you have a test on Canvas. Make sure you take it so you don't get a 0. I think Sunday might be the last day. Let's take a look here. Write a line parallel and perpendicular. Well, to do that, you got to first get y by itself. So circle the y, move the 2x, which is a plus. Always look in front of the number. So this is going to be a negative y is equal to negative 2x plus 6. And then to get rid of that negative, you just put the wave and change this sign, change that sign, and change that sign. So your slope is 2. Once you have your slope, you use point slope. So it's going to be y minus your y is equal to your slope, and then x minus your x. And that becomes a plus. And that's parallel. To do perpendicular, you're going to do everything the same, but you're going to change the slope. Here you're going to put 2 over 1, and then flip it and put a negative in this case. So you change from a positive to a negative. So it becomes a negative 1/2, and there it is. And then the next one says, write it in standard form. To do standard form, you're going to have to either distribute or use a little shortcut that I'm going to show you right here. So you want to get rid of this 2. So I would multiply by 2, by 2, and by 2. So what you're going to do when you do that shortcut is you're going to get 2y minus 10 is equal to, the 2's cancel, you're going to distribute that negative right there, and you're going to get that. And then to get standard form, you're going to move your x over here and get x plus 2y equals, move that 10 over there and get a plus 10 and get 8. And that is standard form, which is ax plus by equals c. And try to remember that shortcut. That's the easiest way to do it. Okay? If my denominator was a 7, I would have multiplied by 7. You don't do this one by 2 because it's in parentheses. It's already affected by that number once. You don't want to do it twice. You also have Savas today, and again, you have the test on Canvas. Let's turn our attention now to MCR class. All right, so on MCR class, work that equation. Well, to work that equation, and before we get started, you have a test, and Sunday's the deadline. So make sure you take that test. If you fail to take it, you will have a 0 until week 9 when you retest. This right here you're going to distribute, so you get 37 is equal to negative 3 plus 5x and then plus 30. And in this case, this right here and this, I'm going to move it over here and get a plus 3, and then I'm going to move the 30 over here and get a negative 30. So let's see what that is. That's going to be 40 minus 30. Looks like 10. So I'm going to get 10 is equal to 5x, and then I'm going to divide by 5, and when I do, I get x equals negative 2. And again, as a reminder, you have 2 things due. Number 1, you have your homework due, which is right here. Okay? And number 2, you have a test, and that's for all classes. And you also have a worksheet in class. It will be on Canvas, but you can handwrite it if your printer doesn't work. Just make sure you label it appropriately. And there it is. And that wraps up this Friday, week 6, quarter 3 in the year 2022. Have a good day. Have a better weekend. And see you later.